All set. Off they go. The last of them away is Corner Off. Jumping very quickly, though, is Lord Shiva. Straight to the lead from Great Promise. Blue Can Talk fires to third. Sesh is right behind those and also prominently placed soon after Media Mogul. Clean 'em Up being bustled right off her legs from Corner Off. Further back in the field came Weapons Hot, and Barramundi is back there a distant last as they race along the side. 500 left to run, and the favourite leads the way, Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva had Great Promise off the bridle coming to the turn. Sesh down on the inside third. Blue Can Talk also ridden along fourth. A further 2 lengths. Corner Off, Media Mogul, and Clean 'em Up, but homeward bound now Lord Shiva. It led them as they raced to the 250. Boots away Lord Shiva. Opens up by 3. Back behind them, battling away, is Great Promise, but it's all Lord Shiva, and the Pateman stable produce another. Clean 'em Up is doing her best work late, but he was much too sharp, Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva beat the fast finishing Clean 'em Up. Corner Off, Great Promise for third in a camera. Behind them, Sesh, Media Mogul, Barramundi next home, Weapons Hot, and Blue Can Talk rounds them all up at the tail end. Lord Shiva, nothing to worry about other than the betting drift. Holly Knottle on this Playing God gelding, though, jumped him very, very effectively. Had them running, had them all off the bridle. 58.36 they ran, and it was just top to tail for Lord Shiva. Clean 'em Up. Never ever travelling really into the race, but still to her credit, she finished off well late. Corner Off will grab third in front of Great Promise. The numbers there are 1.359. Sharp time, 2 1/4 by half a length. The margins to the last race for the day. Training double for Mitch Pateman, of course. He came up with the very, very impressive winner earlier this afternoon in Basset Hound. It won by 4.5 lengths. This is won by 2 1/4. So it's been a really good day at the office as far as the Mitch Pateman stable is concerned. The last taken out by this son of Playing God. Holly Knottle aboard for Madames Hunter, Pateman, Boardley, Logie, Wells, Wake Campbell, Turner, Salmiri, Bell, Drummond, Martin, Lawrence, Johnson, White, and also During. And it's a strike rate now of 4 wins, 6 placings out of 15 runs, and home in 34.11. But just allowed to work through his gears over the final 400 metres there. He dropped a cog every furlong and just kept extending the margin. So a very, very good win, and quite clearly has run up to his very sharp work as expressed by Mitch Pateman earlier on this afternoon. Clean 'em Up second, the Rich Enough mare out of Oscar Award, trained by Neville Parnham, ridden by Rocky Chung. She didn't give up the task. And Corner Off by Toronado from Leake Street, prepared by Rob Gilberti, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, weighed in third placing. Okay, well, Mitch has made his way very quickly down into the winner's enclosure, and for the second time today we catch up with him and Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. A great day for the Pateman stable as Lord Shiva leads all the way to take out the last. Mitch, what are you doing with this horse in a Class 3? He's clearly better than this grade.
Hey, trial. No, actually, look, there wasn't much for him, so yeah, there was only 1,100 Saturday, and he sort of was probably only just ready for 1,000, so it was either go to the trials yesterday or race him today, and yeah, when we could get Holly, I thought with the claim he'd be pretty hard to beat.
Last preparation, he only had the 1 run, and he had the bar plates on that occasion. How has his feet been this time in?
Yeah, they're a lot better. Must thank Robert Logie. We sent him down to his joint in Williams and put him on the hard ground for a good 6-8 weeks, and his feet come back in super order. I think it's worked really well. He hasn't had an issue, touch wood. He's just a typical Playing God. He sort of feels his feet a fair bit. So, no, he's been a good horse to us, and hopefully we can get back to a Saturday now.
Where to next for a horse like him? Is that where he heads?
Yeah, he'll head back to a Saturday. I've got to, hope and pray the handicappers don't give him 5 points like the last time he won a midweek, because he is an awfully rated horse for a horse that's only won midweek races. I think he was a 70 or something before today. So hopefully we can sneak him into a graduation with a winnable weight and finally win a Saturday with him.
70 now and off to 76 after this. Well done you.
Yeah, no, my luck, no doubt.
There's Mitch Pateman after the win of Lord Shiva. Only joking, don't you worry if the handicappers are listening, but nice to see this horse to get back in the winner's circle, because he is clearly a nice horse that we can follow moving forward. A big thank you to our racing.com audience that have been joining us here at Ascot throughout the afternoon. They'll be back joining us tomorrow afternoon at Geraldton, but this is a great way to finish the day for Lord Shiva and Holly Noddle.
Holly Noddle just weighing in now. It's 1, 3, 5 and 9. Holly joins us now. Holly, he is just simply too quick for them.
Yeah, he is certainly a very quick horse out the barriers. I was like, you know, wow, like he just shot out the barriers and travelled really strong the whole time.
No doubt you would have seen that in all of his replays. It's really the only way to ride him. But what kind of horse is he in the mounting yard, behind the barriers and on the way there?
Yeah, he's on his toes a little bit, but no, he was very good for me today.
Looks like with your claim as well, he could definitely take that step to a Saturday.
Yeah, for sure.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle. She leads all the way aboard Lord Shiva, and it's been a great day for Mitchell Pateman and his yard after the win of both Lord Shiva and also Basset Hound earlier this afternoon. But it's been a great day of racing here at Ascot, Scotty. Plenty of horses that we're following with a sense of confidence over the next few weeks. Going back to the 2-year-old event, Anaconda Jones, he showed dazzling speed. Yes, granted that it has been an on-speed day, but I just loved the gate speed that he showed, and he's always going to be hard to beat over the 1,000 here.
Well, that's maybe the only